Hey everybody, how you doing? Saturday, November 3rd, and I finally got around to taking care of some of my Star Wars Legion stuff. This is obviously the Imperial Army, Vader's 501st Legion. This will be my son Anakin's army. So, yeah, basically, if you follow the channel, you know that I did a couple videos on this beast right here, the ATST, and I pretty much didn't touch anything after that. We're going to learn how to play finally today. And Anakin decided he wanted the 501st Legion. So, I did it. Some very basic paint jobs. And if you follow the channel, you know I've been saying for a while that my hands aren't working like they used to be. And it's very evident in some of these models. You can see where my hand slipped and some of the paint, the blue paint, just kind of went everywhere. I just can't fix it anymore. I'm not physically able to do so. But yeah, so there's his 501st guys. Basic, very basic paint job. The white primer, 2 coats of the white primer. That's really all you need because, you know, their plastoid armor is white. And then I ended up having to use Arctic Blue by Vallejo Game Air because my Imperial Blue, for some reason the pigment just all clumped up together. So I couldn't use that. And then I did a sepia wash, and of course the blacks are Vallejo Black Gray, supposed to be like NATO Black, that kind of off rubbery looking color. So they're not completely done. Like I said, today's going to be a game of learning how to play. These are actually, you know, far more troopers than are needed because we're just, my friend Cody's coming by to learn how to play with us, and we're just going to use what's in the box set. So, you know, I just knocked out everything here. So the scheme is very much going with like a Clone Wars era type thing where the troops pretty much had the freedom to somewhat customize their armor as far as the paint. Some of them, like this one, he just has the one stripe right there. You know, say he's like a green recruit. Vader still has quite a bit of work to get done on him. I just went ahead and did the varnishing on the several parts here. His lightsaber I still need to work on. I don't know what happened, but it's not as bright as I would like it to be. I used a Citadel Technical Spirit Stone Red on it over an aluminum. Didn't quite work. I think some of the aluminum came off. I don't know. I'll fix it up, but that's not a big deal. Pair of speeder bikes. Just primed them last night. They're gonna be ready one way or another. I'm gonna do an interesting scheme. If you're one of my friends on Facebook, I posted up a pic recently. You know what I'm gonna do with these. But yeah, there'll be an update. He will not be using the ATST today. I think it's because Cody doesn't have anything that can really counter it other than the ATRTs, but he has to get really lucky. I did put a magnet right here for that one weapon system so it can kind of move up and down. Otherwise, everything else is static except for this. And these, the weapons that go on the sides, the grenade launcher and the other cannon, they're off to the side because everything's going to get primed. It's really windy. I don't know if you can hear the creaking of the garage door. So I'm going to have to do use my airbrush in order to prime this so I could get it pretty much ready. I'll get it done tonight, but they're not going to use that tonight. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me show you the table that we're going to play on. There will not be a battle report per se, because this is an introductory game, and again, we have no idea what the hell we're doing. So yeah, let me pause this, and I'm going to show you the table I got set up. Alright, so here's the table we're using a lot of infinity terrain. These buildings here, these style buildings, were made by shark-mounted lasers. Very cheap, very affordable, very basic buildings. As are the catwalks, and this little ladder right here. This building, and that building I have no idea who makes them. Nobody can remember who made them. We thought it was Micro Art Studio. It is not. The one thing here, got a sign from my one of the old gaming shops, local game shops here, Battlefield Games in Killeen, Texas. Obviously, you see it was made for Paradiso for Infinity. Alright. Let's see. This container here, this container and that container, those are made by Warsenal. Really cool products. Really like them. This not Imperial bunker. It's actually designed for 15mm. It's made by Phantom Fox Terrain. I believe it's still available. This is a solid piece. Really nice piece. So yeah, oh yeah, and the Porta-Johns, these are made by Nova Studios. I got these a long time ago. So we got some barricades, some interesting sight lines to fire from. This was also by Shark Mountain Studios. It was for the Infinity It's tournament. And then this objective marker here, and I have a corresponding one there. They're just there. They're made by Warsenal also. And yeah, that's part of the Gundam case. Quite a few in there. So yeah, this should be an interesting game. Lots of opportunities to fire from. Kind of was modeling this area here because you see I got a barricade here and a Jersey barricade there and there and there. Kind of like Walking Street in I believe it's Angeles City in the Philippines. Been watching a lot of Filipino videos as of late of expats moving over there, thinking about retiring out there with the wife. Alright, so that is it. Like I said, no game report. Yeah, so this is the journey to start playing Star Wars Legion. Hopefully it works. Take it easy.